Okay, before I'm ready to try the Pythagorean theorem, I want to make sure that we can find the distance between 2 points on a number line. So I'm going to give you 3 examples, one where both numbers are positive, one where both numbers are negative, and one where one number is positive and the other is negative, and make sure we can find the distance between the 2 points. So in my first example, I want to find the distance between 2 and 6. Here's the point 2. Here's the point 6. How far is it from 2 to 6? Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to count how many steps I need to take. Please notice that right now I'm already at 2. So a lot of people want to come in and say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That doesn't work because I never take a step to get to where I am. I always take a step to get to my next spot. And so I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. The distance between 2 and 6 is 4. Okay, that's well and good. What about the distance between 6 and 2? Even though I'm starting at 6, in order to get back to 2, I'm still going to take 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. So the distance between 2 and 6 is the same as the distance between 6 and 2. Both of those are 4. What is my easy answer? The distance is the larger number minus the smaller number. In this case, my larger number is 6. My smaller number is 2. The distance between 2 and 6 is 4. Okay, what about the distance between -8 and -1? Here's -8. Here's -1. How many steps do I take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. By the way, the distance between -8 and 1 is the same as the distance between -1 and 8. The easy way to get the answer, don't even worry about the negative numbers. The distance is the larger number minus the smaller number. Once the negatives are gone, I've got the number 8, I've got the number 1. 8 minus 1 is equal to 7. What if one's positive and one's negative? So I want to know the distance between -5 and 4. Here's -5. Here's 4. How many steps am I taking? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know that I want to count these all the time. What's an easy way to find the distance between 2 points or 2 numbers when one is positive and one is negative? In this particular case, because we had to go from 5 to 0, that took 5 steps. Then from the 0, we had to go to the other number, 4 more steps. In this case, we're going to add. So if I've got one positive number, one negative number, the way I'm going to find the distance between those two is to actually add the 2 numbers together. It doesn't really matter which one you do. There is a general formula that says the distance between 2 points, and we'll call them A and B, on a number line is always going to be the absolute value of B minus A. Remember, our first example was the distance between 2 and 6, so I'm going to take the absolute value of 2 minus 6, and that is going to be equal to 4. Also, the absolute value of 6 minus 2 is going to be the same thing. Either way, my distance between those 2 points is going to be 4. Also, remember, we tried to find the distance between -8 and -1. The absolute value of -1 minus -8 is 7, as would be the absolute value of -8 minus -1. And finally, we tried to find the distance between -5 and 4. The absolute value of -5 minus 4 will also be 9, just like before. The formula always works. If you can remember, though, that when you're subtracting a negative number, you're actually adding a positive, you should be able to get these distances right. I'm always worried about the positive distance when I get ready to use the distance formula because I'm going to come up with 2 legs of a right triangle. Let's look at that now.